Have you ever noticed how some women, no matter their age, just have a presence? They walk into a room and people take notice. It's not just their confidence or their poise. It's something deeper, something you might not even realize. Now, what if I told you that the colors you wear could be the key to unlocking that same magnetic presence? I want to share a quick story. A friend of mine, let's call her Margaret, is 68 years old. For years, she stuck to neutral colors: beige, grays, browns. She always said she didn't want to stand out too much. But one day, on a whim, she bought a deep red dress. And let me tell you, that dress changed everything. That night, she went to a social event, and for the first time in years, she felt seen. She had men complimenting her, men her age, even younger ones, telling her how radiant she looked. She didn't change her hair, her makeup, or even her personality. The only thing she changed was her color. This isn't just about fashion or vanity, it's science. Researchers have studied how colors affect human psychology for decades. Some colors are known to grab attention instantly, while others can make you appear more approachable, youthful, or even mysterious. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. I'm past the age where men notice me. But that's just not true. Attraction isn't about looking young. It's about looking vibrant, confident, and engaging. And the right colors can do just that. If you've ever felt like you've been fading into the background, I want you to know you don't have to. You can step into a room and command attention, not in a loud, over-the-top way, but in a way that feels natural and true to you. So in today's video, we're going to explore the 8 colors that can make men notice you instantly. Not just men, but people in general. Here's what we cover: the psychology behind why certain colors make you stand out, how color influences first impressions and attraction, real-life examples and scientific studies proving their effect, and most importantly, how you can start using these colors today to bring out your best self, whether through clothing, accessories, or even subtle touches in your wardrobe. So if you've ever wondered how to add a little more vibrancy to your presence, or if you're just curious about which colors truly make a difference, stick around. You might just discover your new favorite color. Red, the attention maker. Red is a color that instantly captures the eye and stirs the heart. It's bold, passionate, and full of life, the color of confidence and vitality. When a woman wears red, something changes. It's not just how others see her, it's how she feels inside. Studies have shown that men naturally notice women in red because it sends a silent signal of warmth, strength, and attraction. But red's real magic lies in how it empowers you. It reminds you that you are still radiant, still full of energy, and still deserving of attention. You don't have to wear bright scarlet from head to toe to feel its effect. Even a small touch, like a red scarf, a handbag, or a classic red lipstick, can make you feel more alive and expressive. Red has been linked to confidence and boldness for centuries, worn by queens, artists, and women who dared to stand out. And the best part is, there's a red for everyone. If your skin has cooler tones, shades like cherry or wine bring out a natural glow. If your complexion is warmer, coral and brick reds will highlight your warmth beautifully. And for deeper skin tones, rich shades like crimson and burgundy add a touch of power and elegance. The moment you put on red, you send a message, not just to others, but to yourself, that you're ready to be seen. It lifts your mood, boosts your posture, and reminds you that beauty and confidence have no age limit. So don't be afraid to embrace red. Let it become your secret color of strength, a gentle reminder that you can walk into any room with quiet power and undeniable grace. Purple. Quiet royalty and mystery. Purple is the color of quiet royalty. Calm, elegant, and deeply mysterious. It carries the grace of blue and the passion of red, blending them into something timeless and powerful. When you wear purple, you're not shouting for attention, you're inviting curiosity. It's a color that speaks softly, yet leaves a lasting impression. For centuries, purple has been associated with wisdom, dignity, and inner peace, qualities that grow stronger with age, not weaker. It's the color of women who know their worth, who have lived, learned, and carry stories in their eyes. wearing purple feels like wrapping yourself in confidence and serenity. It tells the world you don't need to prove anything. You simply are. Light shades like lavender and lilac give a feeling of tenderness and calm, perfect for moments of reflection or peace. Deeper shades, like plum or royal purple, carry a quiet power, perfect for those days when you want to feel elegant and composed. Purple also has a comforting energy. It reminds you to slow down, to breathe, and to honor your journey. It's more than just a color. It's a reflection of self-respect and quiet strength. When a woman in her 60s or 70s wears purple, it doesn't just look beautiful. It feels like she's embracing her wisdom with grace. There's something magical about the way purple reflects light. It glows softly, almost like it's whispering secrets of strength and mystery. So next time you reach for color, let purple remind you of your quiet tower, your endless wisdom, and the beauty of being completely, unapologetically yourself. Blue is the color of trust, calm, and timeless beauty. It's the shade of the open sky and the gentle sea, steady, soothing, and full of quiet confidence. When you wear blue, you carried a sense of peace wherever you go. It's a color that helps you feel grounded, centered, and emotionally balanced. Blue has a natural way of bringing calm to the mind and clarity to the heart. It speaks of honesty, loyalty, and wisdom, values that only grow stronger with age. For many women, blue becomes a comfort color, one that feels safe yet elegant, simple yet deeply expressive. Light blues, like sky or powder blue, reflect softness and serenity, perfect for days when you want to feel peaceful and open. Deeper shades, like navy or sapphire, carry a quiet authority. They whisper confidence and strength without ever needing to be loud. Blue also has a timeless charm that never goes out of style. Whether it's a silk scarf, a flowing dress, or a pair of elegant earrings, it always adds a touch of calm sophistication. When an older woman wears blue, it mirrors her inner peace, the wisdom that comes from years of life's lessons, and her ability to stay steady even when things change. It's a color that tells a story of calm courage and gentle power. Just like the sea, blue reminds you that depth and grace can exist together. It encourages you to breathe, to trust yourself, and to move through life with quiet assurance. In a world that often rushes, blue is your reminder to slow down, stay present, and carry your timeless strength with ease. Emerald green, rich, vital, unforgettable. Emerald green is the color of life, renewal, and quiet strength. It's rich, vibrant, and unforgettable, a color that feels alive, like a deep breath of fresh air after a long day. When you wear emerald green, you bring nature's energy with you, calm yet full of vitality. It's the shade of lush forests, new beginnings, and steady growth. Emerald green reminds you that even as the years pass, you are still growing, still glowing, and still full of life. It has a magical way of bringing out the natural warmth in your skin and the sparkle in your eyes. It's both elegant and refreshing, a perfect balance between strength and softness. For women over 60, emerald green becomes the symbol of renewal, a color that celebrates all you've experienced, while reminding you that beauty never fades, it only deepens. Whether it's a simple scarf, a necklace, or a flowing dress, emerald adds a touch of sophistication and charm that never feels forced. It tells the world that you're vibrant, full of heart, and comfortable in your own skin. This color also carries emotional healing. It's said to calm the heart and lift the spirit, connecting you to peace and gratitude. Deep emerald shades bring a touch of quiet luxury, while lighter tones like mint or sage feel soothing and gentle. No matter how you wear it, emerald green leaves a lasting impression. Not because it demands attention, but because it radiates life. It's the color of confidence wrapped in calm, a reminder that your spirit remains evergreen, full of warmth, wisdom, and grace. Soft pink, warmth, approachability, tenderness. Soft pink is the color of warmth, kindness, and quiet tenderness. It carries a gentle beauty that feels comforting and welcoming, like a soft hug from someone who truly cares. When you wear soft pink, you instantly bring a sense of calm and warmth into any room. It's a color that makes people feel safe and at ease, yet it never loses its elegance. Soft pink reflects compassion, grace, and emotional strength, qualities that deepen beautifully with age. It's the shade of gentle confidence, showing that you don't need to be bold to be noticed. Light pink tones like blush or rose flatter every skin tone and bring a natural glow to the face, reminding you of the beauty that comes from inner peace. When a woman wears pink, she doesn't just look graceful, she feels more open, more loving, and more connected to her softer side. It's the color of kindness in motion, reminding you to speak gently, smile often, and move through life with empathy. Pink carries a quiet power. It doesn't demand attention, but it softly draws it in. It reminds you that being gentle doesn't mean being weak. It means having the strength to stay kind even when life gets hard. Whether you wear it as a scarf, a cardigan, or a touch of lipstick, soft pink brings warmth and light wherever it goes. It tells your story of love, care, and emotional wisdom. It's the color of open hearts and peaceful souls, a beautiful reminder that tenderness is timeless, and that softness, when embraced with confidence, can be one of the strongest forms of beauty. Gold and metallics speak the language of quiet luxury and graceful presence. They shimmer softly, not to boast, but to remind you of your inner glow that never fades with time. Gold, in particular, has always been the color of warmth, strength, and timeless beauty. It reflects light the way confidence reflects from a woman who knows her worth. When you wear gold, whether it's a delicate necklace, a soft metallic scarf, or even a touch of shimmer in your clothing, it instantly adds elegance without needing to say a word. Metallic tones like champagne, bronze, or rose gold bring a refined glow that suits every age, especially when you want to feel radiant without being flashy. These colors capture the light beautifully, highlighting the natural warmth of your skin and the confidence that comes from experience. Gold reminds you that luxury doesn't mean extravagance. It means presence. It's the quiet confidence of walking into a room and owning your space with grace. Metallics have a modern yet timeless charm, can make even simple outfits feel special. They symbolize wisdom, success, and celebration, a reflection of all the moments you've lived and the strength you've gained along the way. When worn softly, gold and metallics bring out your inner radiance, making you feel both grounded and glowing. They remind you that your beauty doesn't need to shout, it simply shines. So let gold be more than just a color. Let it be your reminder that you carry light within you, and that true elegance is not about standing out, but about shining naturally from the inside out. White and ivory, purity, clarity, understated power. White and ivory are colors of purity, peace, and quiet strength. They carry a soft elegance that feels timeless, simple, yet powerful. When you wear white or ivory, you reflect light, not just around you, but from within. These shades symbolize clarity, honesty, and a fresh start. They remind you of clean air, open spaces, and calm mornings, moments where everything feels still and clear. White doesn't need to compete with other colors. Its beauty lies in its simplicity. It represents confidence in its purest form, the kind that doesn't need to prove itself. Ivory, with its gentle warmth, adds a soft touch of grace and maturity, making it perfect for women who appreciate subtle sophistication. Together, these shades tell a story of balance, purity without coldness, elegance without effort. Wearing white or ivory can make you feel lighter, more focused, and emotionally calm. They allow your natural beauty and presence to shine through, like a clear reflection of your inner peace. Whether it's a flowing blouse, a silk scarf, or a pearl necklace, these colors bring a touch of quiet power that never fades. They remind you that true strength doesn't always roar. Sometimes it's as soft as stillness. In every stage of life, white and ivory feel timeless. They speak of wisdom, serenity, and self-assurance. When you choose them, you're choosing clarity over noise and calm over chaos. They whisper elegance and project confidence, reminding you that less is often more. In their simplicity lies deep beauty, a kind that glows from within and never goes out of style. Black, classic authority and sleek confidence. Black is the color of timeless confidence, quiet authority, and effortless sophistication. It's strong without shouting, bold without needing attention, and elegant in every moment. When you wear black, you instantly feel grounded. It has a way of wrapping you in calm strength and clarity. Black has always been the color of confidence and control, chosen by those who want to express power with grace. It flatters every shape, every tone, and every age, creating a sense of poise that never fades. Whether it's a classic black dress, a tailored jacket, or a simple pair of shoes, black adds an air of mystery and refinement. It's the color of self-assurance, the kind that comes from experience and wisdom. Wearing black can make you feel sleek and in command, yet still deeply elegant. It simplifies your look while highlighting your presence, because black doesn't distract, it enhances. It draws attention to your face, your eyes, and the quiet confidence you carry. In many ways, black is more than a color. It's a statement of self-respect and independence. It represents the ability to stand tall and move through life with calm certainty. For women who have lived, learned, and grown through time, black becomes a trusted companion, dignified, powerful, and endlessly chic. It suits every occasion and mood, from celebration to reflection, always making you feel composed and beautiful. Black reminds you that real confidence doesn't come from being seen. It comes from being certain of who you are. It's a timeless reminder that elegance, like wisdom, never fades. It simply deepens with time.